I love you. Good girl.
Hello. We're back with a weekly vlog. Oh my god, guys. It has been, don't even tell me how long it's been, okay? It's been a while. I've really only been uploading shorts on YouTube, which is like the content that I normally post on my other platforms, like the short form stuff. But I miss the long form stuff too. Listen, I can make every excuse in the book as to why you have not had a long video on YouTube from me, but what could I say that you don't already know? It was crazy, holidays were crazy, whatever. So we're gonna get back to it this week. I actually had it on my brain for last week, and last week I was sick as a dog. So you know when you're like sick and then you're not sick anymore, you kind of have this like resurgence of life. That's what I'm feeling right now. I will tell you, we have nothing on the list that is like crazy exciting for this week, which I'm not mad about. Honestly, anymore, my favorite weeks are just like my normal, in my routine kind of weeks. So I'm finally feeling good. It is the turn of the year. Actually, it's like more than halfway through January, but better late than never. And I'm just looking forward to having a pretty normal week in my routine. Got up and went to the gym. You saw that this morning. I sat down to do a couple little things with book club today. Book club has been popping lately and I'm so excited about it. I'm excited that you guys are excited about book club, but it's been a nice little routine for me to kind of like do that first thing in my day. Just like admin stuff, like writing the posts, scheduling them to go live on the correct days. I love it. I feel like it's a little teachery. Like I definitely feel like I'm flexing my teacher muscle with that, which I don't hate because this is something that I love, the book club, So you guys can join book club if you want. All the information is always in my bio. I'll make sure it's in the description of this video too, but that's what I've been up to. And then now I'm about to head out. I have a couple out of the house errands to run. I'm gonna go grocery shopping because it is Monday and I have learned along the way that Monday grocery shopping is completely superior. So I'll hit the grocery store. I also want to run to Home Goods because I don't know why I never thought of this, but we need a mat, like a floor mat for our back door. It's always in our face when it snows. It snowed a lot this weekend. We actually have like, I don't know, 9 inches of snow on the ground, which is crazy because it all melted the other day, but now we have more. Anyway, us coming in and out of the house, Mabel coming in and out of the house. Why we don't have a mat there already, I don't know, but I want to pick up a larger one and I think Home Goods will be good for that. And then what else did I have on my list? Oh, we have a UPS return I have to do. And then later today, I have to film a sponsored video that is going up on TikTok and Instagram, I think, with a brand that I love. So that's exciting. I'm just going to take you along. I'm not really sure what we'll get up to this week, but hopefully a good amount of reading. Like I said, I'm really just looking forward to being in my routine, but also like not letting the winter blues get to me. So I'm trying to make some plans with people, get myself out of the house, all of that. But I missed you. I missed the vlog. I hope you did too. So let me go to the grocery store, run my errands, and then I'll talk to you when I get home. Hello. I ran errands with my hair down, which really I can't believe I did. It's driving me nuts. Just not a hair down girl. But I figured we would go through groceries and I got some stuff at Home Goods that I'll show you. I did film in Home Goods, but you can have the haul. I've also finally been trying out a little dinner ideas video idea having to do with groceries, kind of going through and like building my grocery list with you guys and then showing you throughout the week what dinners we made, just like little clips of the dinners, but you get the idea. You get the groceries, you get the dinner ideas. I've been liking it. I've seriously been trying to come up with a way to share more dinner ideas and cooking and stuff that does not require me filming every single night because honestly, cooking is like a little break for me, so I don't always want to film, So far I've been liking that. Anyway, I already kind of went over these ideas, but we're gonna do chicken tortellini soup one night. So tortellini, diced tomatoes, corn. The pumpkin is for Mabel. Mabel needs a little digestive help, and pumpkin is really good for dogs. Spinach, backstock pumpkin, stoked cold brew always, the green one. Blueberries for breakfast, bananas for breakfast, steak for steak salad one night, sun-dried tomatoes, green beans, tomatoes, cucumbers. Finally freaking found good culture. I haven't been able to find it anywhere. I used to be literally scared of cottage cheese, like I wanted nothing to do with it, and over the years I've just come to really like it. I eat it almost every day, and this one is my favorite, but I can never find it. And then some guac. Honestly, this was an impulse buy. Rude. Okay, then from Home Goods. Home Goods was nuts, by the way. I forgot that it's MLK Day and people do not have work. So I guess today is a lot of people's Sunday, and oh my God, it was literally so packed in there. Anyway, we have joined Home Goods and TJ Maxx around here, and every time I'm there, if they have my Batiste dry shampoo, I do pick up back stock. You guys know, I love this stuff. It's the big bottle and they sell it for $15, so it's by far the best price. Needed that. Then I wanted to pick up a couple little props. I don't do this a lot, but sometimes for ads, it's nice to have like little things to kind of like amp up what you're advertising, you know what I mean? So this ad I'm doing is like Super Bowl focused, which I think is very fun, and it's food. So I picked up a couple football things, paper plates, little football cups. I will actually use them like in real life, but they'll be good to have for the ad, make it a little cute. And then the biggest reason why I went is we've been wanting a rug for this door. Don't ask me why I never thought to buy one till now. With the snow and stuff, it's really a pain in the butt. Like we have a towel there right now and it just looks like it could be cuter, obviously, but I couldn't really decide. I got this one, which I do really like. I definitely think it's cute. Honestly, this is what I'm leaning towards. And then we got this one with like the natural materials and whatnot. This one actually has like a little anti-stick too. We have one like this in the kitchen, but I'm wondering, what if we switch this out? This rug is really old. And then this old one, I can just use as extra in the basement. It's a concrete floor, so we can always use rugs because the laundry's down there and whatever. And then we could put this one over here. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so here's the vibe with the kitchen. The kitchen really is just kind of like a hodgepodge, like decor-wise. It's just kind of like the best we can do without changing a ton of it. I think that's fine. And this is what the other one's looking like by the back door. I think it works, right? I'm happy with it. We need it for function. Okay, I need to get situated now. We need to film this ad, and then I need to sit down and do some editing because I haven't posted anything today yet because I've been running around and doing the filming today, so we still need to edit a little bit. Hello, my girls. It is the next day, and I almost did not pick up the camera right now because I'm like, I'm not doing anything today, and then I stopped myself because just because we don't have an exciting day doesn't mean I shouldn't be vlogging. And I'm not really telling you that, I'm telling me that, so bear with me. Anyway, like I said, today has been a pretty chill day so far, but I've still been very productive. Here's the thing, honestly, we can have a little catch up here. I have been living this life, like doing this lifestyle, working for myself, freelance, creating content, being my own boss, whatever, for over a year at this point, since November of 2024. I am still trying to actually figure out like the best way to go about my day to day, the best way to structure my days, or maybe it's less of like structuring my days and it's more of structuring my weeks. Because the thing of it is I love the freedom, and I'm very self-motivated and self-disciplined. It's not a matter of motivation, it's not a matter of discipline, it's just a matter of structure. And I can make my weeks look however I want them to be. I'm definitely somebody who does best in routine. I was a high school teacher. I had my routine down pat, like to the hour, and I really don't like that much routine. I love to have a little bit of wiggle room, and I have a lot of wiggle room right now, which I'm so grateful for. But so basically all this to say is I'm still trying to figure out what my weeks should look like in order to maximize my work, not drive myself insane, still have a work-life balance, even though this is my job and I love it. But I really could be doing stuff from like 6 a.m. till the time I go to bed because I'm motivated to do it. Like I want to do it. My old job, you could not pay me, literally could not pay me to work outside of contracting hours. Now I have to actively stop myself from doing more because there's always something that can be done and I want to do it all. But I'm working on it. I really am working on it. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. And what I'd like for that to look like is not filming every single day, getting ready every single day. Like I like to have days where I'm just like this, my normal self, a little bit more chill, because that is who I am to my core. This girl in the hoodie and the glasses and skincare on and no makeup. So lately I've been trying out like filming days on Monday and also kind of like getting my life together on Monday instead of Sunday. Groceries, whatever errands need done, because that works out really good. That way Tuesday can be like a big editing day. So all day today, it's Tuesday. I got up and around, went to the gym in the morning, got myself going, just did my like normal getting ready, like low key getting ready, skincare, shower, whatever. And then just edit as much as I can, do as much admin work as I have to, like all the stuff in the back end, the emails, the everything like that. That stuff takes time. And then have another filming day, like later on in the week, Wednesday, Thursday, have another editing day, then have videos to post for the weekend. And I don't actually have to like work and dedicate time to all of this on the weekend, but I can still be putting out content for you guys. You see what I'm saying? I'm just a person that believes very strongly in work-life balance. That was one of the driving forces for me to quit teaching and do something different because there was basically no work-life balance and we were driving ourselves ourselves into the ground. Hated it, didn't hate teaching, hated the lifestyle. So with something like this, where your life kind of is your job, you do have to work hard to have some sort of separation or balance, and I am still working on it. But it means a lot to me. That's why I'm working on it. Anyway, I did really good today. Like, I'm basically done with my to-do list. It's 3:45. So what I think I'm gonna do, since I don't have to do a ton more, I think I'm gonna sit down and read, which is my favorite thing to do when I don't have a ton to do. I started Dear Debbie, the new Frida McFadden book that's coming out in a couple weeks. Actually, it's probably closer than that now. Yeah, it's almost the end of January. That's crazy. But I'm about 100 pages in, and I figured I could do a little reading vlog, which is nice because that's like a chill thing for me to do, but it's also me getting content, chill content, which I love, and I know you guys like too. And we'll kind of just see how far I get. Oh my God, I'm looking outside, and there is supposed to be more snow, a big fat snowstorm this weekend. Actually, my family and friends down in Pennsylvania are supposed to get it worse than us, and we're more northern, but we already have like 8 inches of snow on the ground. Actually, probably not that much at this point. It did melt a little bit, but it snowed all last weekend. It's supposed to snow all this weekend, so I don't know where it's all gonna go. But we are deep in the midst of winter, you guys, that's for sure. It's also freezing, so we need to just stay snuggled up. So yeah, truly nothing else to report so far from today. I'm feeling good. Oh my gosh. Let me just soak that in real quick. Oh, I do love a sunny moment. I'm gonna go set up for that reading vlog, and we're gonna just chill. I love this for us. Let's see how we do.
Mabel, what are you, comfy or something? You got your little pickle? Oh, night, Mabel.
It is freezing out. I'm done with all my work for the day, and I'm about 100 pages into Frida McFadden's newest book, Dear Debbie. Is this insane for me to be vlogging outside right now? Hopefully not. Hopefully it's not too windy. I'm on my way out the door, but obviously Mabel has to go out first. I just wanted to say hi. I don't think I talked to you yesterday. I definitely meant to, but I just didn't. And today I am doing a lot of popping around. Have a couple errands to run, honestly, in preparation for this storm, because it sounds like it just keeps getting worse and worse, so that's kind of terrifying. I'm actually going to meet a local friend for coffee, a little new coffee shop, and I haven't seen her in a while because I literally have been in the house. I'm kind of hunkered down, but I'm being better about it, so that's good. I'll show you my outfit as soon as Mabel comes in, because then I really have to go. Also gonna vlog, I think, for short form, like vertical vlogging instead of horizontal vlogging. I just literally cannot do both at the same time. I don't know how you guys are doing that. Come on, Mabes, let's go. Come on. Here she comes. Hello, miss. Good girl. Good job, my baby. Sometimes she goes and hides because she knows I'm like leaving the house. I don't know how she knows, but she does. Probably because my shoes are on. Anyway, not all that exciting. I have a big old Free People like mock neck situation on. These jeans are very cute though. These are like my barrel jeans. It's actually a very cool brand. These are like so stretchy. So I will put them on the screen and like let you know what's up. I'll link them in the description because I love them. And then old Steve Madden clumps. I've had these forever. They're like kind of cute and also functional because it's disgusting out. We can only be so cute when it's disgusting outside. And I mean like sloshing around, you know. Okay, I'm gonna be late. I gotta go. I will check back in later. I have a lot of bopping around to do before this gigantic snowstorm hits us this weekend. So I figured I would take you along for my errands today. Okay, well this is not the best angle I've ever seen. We might have to play with it. But if I put you back here, is that better? No. You know what? That might actually be the best we're getting. That's fine. Hey, happy Friday. I brought you in the car today. How nice of me. It's actually like the end of the day. I kind of flipped my day around today. Honestly, you guys, I don't know if you care about this, but I just feel like you are coming along with me, like as I process things in my brain. And so much of that is like my work. So I'm sorry if you literally don't care about like the ins and outs of when I'm doing things or how I'm doing things or whatever. But like, I'm just gonna assume that if you're watching these videos that you actually have some sort of an interest in them and like what I'm talking about. So we're just gonna leave it there. But I flip-flopped my day because I did a lot of filming yesterday, so that means I had a lot of editing to do. So I pretty much spent all morning long editing. I didn't stop till like 1. It's now like 2:30 something, I think. Actually, it might be a little bit later. No, it's about 2:30. Of course, this guy's gonna come literally right next to me. Let's just pretend he's not there. Anyway, I'm in the gym parking lot. And I never come to the gym in the afternoon like this, but my work is basically done. So now I get to hang because I've been sitting on my butt for the entire day so far. I'm happy with the content we got though, so that's good. On my way to the gym, I stopped and got gas, prepping for the storm. I'll tell you what it is about a storm like this. I just love when we can kind of like all be in on something, you know? It's like the Super Bowl. It's like when we're all watching the same thing or we're all in the know or we're all kind of like, ooh. I just love to be a part of something like that. I really do. I'm gonna be honest. And I'm very curious to see how it all shakes down. I've got family all over the place, like my sister and my brother-in-law are in Tennessee, and they're gonna get a lot of ice. My sister-in-law and my other brother-in-law, they're in North Carolina. So what's that gonna look like? A lot of my other family's in Pennsylvania. Honestly, I feel like we might get like the least. I don't know. I could say that now. As of last night, the last like weather report I saw on the news, we were in the like 12 to 15 plus zone. So that's the most snow I've seen in a while. I remember when I was in college, we got got this like insane snowstorm, like the biggest snowstorm I've ever seen in my life. I want to say like 2016 or 2017, and we had like 35 inches of snow. That was crazy. And that's when I was still living at home. But alas, we'll see soon enough. What else? I'm in the middle of Razorblade Tears, my audiobook. There she is. I have like a little less than 2 hours left, and I'm ripping through it because I have not even started The Mad Wife, which is my book club book for January. Our meeting's on Monday night, so I have, what's today, Friday? I have the weekend basically and Monday to get through that book, and everybody says to listen to it on audio, so I would really like to listen to it, but I might just like have this weekend be all about that book. I'll probably start the audio when I'm done with Razorblade Tears, and then I'll probably just go back and forth between the physical copy over the weekend because I would like to do a lot of reading this weekend, because we're not going to really be able to do too much else except shoveling. We are going to be on shoveling duty, so that's not fun, but it'll be okay. This is my second S.A. Cosby book, and honestly I really feel the same way that I felt when I was reading King of Ashes. I definitely like it. It's good. It's very good. Let me preface, like, it's actually very good, but I don't know if I actually like it. Like, it makes me feel just like, oh, so heavy. They're so intense, which like is a sign of a good book, and the stuff in the book is incredibly important, but they are heavy. They really are heavy, so I have a hard time rating them like 5 stars because I'm like, ugh, kind of want this to be done, but I guess that's the whole point, right? Tonight I'm not really sure what we're gonna get up to. We didn't really decide on any plans. As per usual, it's either gonna be a home night or a like go out but kind of chill night. So I could see us doing like a dinner moment, but I could also see us staying home. It's just gonna depend on kind of how Peter feels when he gets home from work. He's had a long week. He uses his brain a lot at work. He's an electrical engineer, if you didn't already know that. So sometimes his brain is just mush, and I don't blame him. So sometimes he just wants to chill, which I get. Anywho, I'm now stalling to go to the gym. I kind of can't decide if I'm going to continue this vlog throughout the weekend with the snow or if I should end it here and start a new vlog with the snow. I could do that. You know what? Maybe I will do that. It'd be kind of fun to kind of like be along for the ride together, start a new vlog. So maybe I'll just call it. Maybe we'll be done here. There's another old man walking by me. Nothing to see here, sir. Well, guys, that means I will talk to you soon. Everybody stay safe out there. I'll be updating you guys on all the other places, TikTok, Instagram stories. And if you made it to the end of this vlog, first of all, I really feel like if you are watching YouTube vlogs, like you are hanging with me here, you are the realest of ones. Like you just really want to hang out, and I love that. I love you maybe the most. Don't tell everybody else, but you know, let's do a sneaky little comment. Tell me what's one thing you're looking forward to do during the snowstorm. And if you're not getting the snowstorm, what's something you would be doing if you were like stuck inside, snowy vibes, all that sorts of stuff. And then that way I'll know that you're one of the real ones and you made it to the end. You see how this works? It'll be great. Okay, officially gym time. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. I'll start another vlog when we get snow. I love you. Mwah.